You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry ChillyBoy Chilson, and today we are reacting to Dune 2021. Now, before we get into this full film reaction, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can chill with me on each and every one of my new videos, including all of my film reactions. I did just post my reaction to the 1984 Dune from David Lynch, so go check that out. It was an interesting experience, to say the least. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that, maybe watch the abbreviated version with me. If you have seen it, well, maybe it'll be more fun to experience it with somebody's extra commentary. Who knows? However, I have been so hyped for Denis Villeneuve's Dune. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, I have to say, y'all are just lucky I love you, and I am committed to reacting to films that are debuting on streaming services right now because it's killing me inside to watch and experience this film on this screen. Oh, I just wish I was in an IMAX, wish I was in some big bombastic theater right now. But not to worry, I will be heading on out to Dolby or IMAX, one of the two, later this weekend, and I will be experiencing it there. But having my first viewing be here, mm, mm, however, I'm really excited to contrast and compare it with that 1984 version of the adaptation. Now, I haven't read the books, so I don't know about faithfulness to the actual stories, but it will be interesting to see how Denis approaches this so differently. This film is already a little bit longer than that 84 version, and it's only part one. So he's definitely going to be taking his time more. I hope that means he's putting more of the source material in there. And really, I hope we get a greater connection to the characters because that was one of the biggest flaws I had with the first. I know the story is going to be more or less the same, and that story was something. So let's see. I love Denis Villeneuve. I love this cast. Talk about maybe the hottest cast that has ever been assembled in film history. I can't wait any longer. So let's cut all this chit chat out and finally watch Dune. The hell was that opening? All right, we're off to an interesting start already, Denis. I love fantasy particularly, but I also like sci-fi quite a bit. I love them when they are combined. I know this is more science fiction than a fantasy, but it does follow like the chosen one journey. So, ah, what a shot. Right off the bat, first shot of the whole film.
The Harkonnens came long before I was born. By controlling spice production, they became obscenely rich. Richer than the Emperor himself.
I see we're pronouncing words differently in this version right off the bat. Yo, this film is stunning, and I've been watching maybe 2 minutes. And it's the prettiest thing I've seen all year. Well, they're blatant with it. They said Dune Part 1. Oh, hey, Timothy. Hey, shirtless Timothy, I should say. They feeding us, the audience, right off the bat, I see.
If you want it, make me give it to you. Use the voice.
Mom, I just woke up. Give me the water.
Oh. Arrival crossover, Denis? Oh, no, they has like, never mind. Oh, and it's Lil. No, it don't compare to those ships in Arrival. Oh my god, these costumes. Oh. Hey, Zeddy Oscar.
The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis.
Does he, though? Is that what he asks you?
Duncan.
Oh boy.
He's Duncan?
You're going to Arrakis
Okay.
with the advanced team.
Yes, I'm going to
Oof.
Arrakis tomorrow with the advance.
Hey, Duncan.
I've been having dreams.
What a beautiful
Arrakis
girl.
and Fremen. I saw you lying dead, fallen in battle.
Oh,
Felt like if
that's not what you want to hear before you leave.
you'd be alive.
Beautiful he is. God damn it.
And if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to
Hmm. He said that's your song. Oh. Oh.
But look down, my lord. You'd have joined me in death. I see you found the mood.
It's definitely a big improvement over those Rock'em Sock'em boxes that they had in the first one for these damn shields.
And the grave nature of
Ooh, this score is sick. Just saying, right off the bat, the score is sick.
Lord Baron. Rabba. The last of our ships have left Arrakis. It's done. Very good.
Put some clothes on, Lord.
How can
Goodness. The little floating light is sick.
His heart is strong as ever, my lady.
I really like the switching of languages. I think it's really cool.
How dare you use the voice on me?
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar. Poison needle.
Oh.
Instant death. Silence.
You can't even grunt in pain, man. Oh. 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 Is he turning it on her? Ooh.
Enough. Well, because I'm a Duke's son.
Because you are Jessica's son. You have more than one birthright, boy. On Arrakis, we have done all we can for you. A path has been laid. Let's hope he doesn't squander it.
Oh. Oh my.
But there's more to it.
You steer the politics of the Imperium from the shadows. I know.
You don't know everything. For thousands of years.
Say goodbye to the water. Only dry desert land in your future, Paul. Yep, take a little bit of grass with you as well. Get a nice little glass of that fresh water. Take some futuristic photographs of your home world. Because ain't none of this where you're headed. Okay, Paul? I don't know if they got little baggies that you can put the grass in, keep it nice and fresh, or maybe you could just, open it up a little bit, take a sniff. Remember what the grass feels and smells like? Yeah, see, yeah. You know what? Let's take it a little bit further. Just take everything off, Paul, and jump in the water. You know, let us all have a good time before you leave the planet. We are now playing chess. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in the rook. I will say, some of y'all gonna get mad, SJW, but when I see costumes like what Rebecca Ferguson is wearing, Middle Eastern influence of the novel itself, it does feel a little bit strange to not have any Middle Eastern people in the main part of this cast, particularly playing Jessica, wearing something like that. Rebecca Ferguson's great. I love her. I think she's doing fabulous in the role. Just saying. As I say that, they're playing these Scottish bagpipes along with it, but the costuming is undeniable, where the influence came from on the women. And really, the costuming in stark contrast to the male royalty for the women is undeniable where the influence came. And then all the natives are brown. So, like these little fireflies here. Not just the score, though. The entire sound design of this film is amazing.
It's a make.
Oh, ma'am.
Desert.
20 palm trees. 100 lives. Should we remove them? Save the water?
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
The shepherd's tree has the deepest documented roots, stretching more than 450
Oh.
feet deep.
Oh. Such a cool shot, too.
My honor
They
demands.
tried to take the life of my son! I don't give a damn about your honor. You want absolution? Go catch the spies.
Grace.
Yes.
Activate silence.
Oh.
His wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son. Allow them the dignity of exile.
I give you my word. We will not harm them.
Oh.
If the Duke's son lives,
Now Atreides will live.
my lord, you gave your word to the
No.
Church.
His word don't mean shit.
I said I would not harm them, and I shall not. But Arrakis is Arrakis.
Desert power. Duncan.
Well done. Thank you, my lord.
Sire.
We saw Jason Momoa and said this is the closest person to our skin tone we've seen on here, them pale ass Harkonnens.
Hold.
Oh.
Thank you, Stoker. That's very honorable. I must go. That's all I have to say to you.
Stay. We would honor you.
Okay, sir.
Honor requires that I be elsewhere.
Oh. That's cool. Little hot air balloon pockets.
Permission, sire, I must check the integrity of your speech.
Oh. It's all right.
Ooh.
Worn a still suit before.
No, this is my first time.
Your
Oh.
desert boots are fitted slip fashion at the ankles. Who taught you to do that? Shield's a death sentence in the desert. It attracts the worms and drives them into a killing frenzy.
Whoa.
Is that a worm?
Oh. Oh. How sick this looks, y'all. Oh. See, this sound design is sick. Sound design is sick. The visuals are sick. Oh. What's happening? Oh. Don't forget Timmy! Oh, Lord! Get it together, Paul. Let's go. Come on now. The dad's gonna have to beat that ass.
During this water,
Be some sense into you.
bless the coming and going of him.
Hey! You cannot
Mhm.
take risks. Yes, sir. You have responsibilities.
Lord.
Go.
Take good care of your family.
Oh,
The desert's not kind to humans either.
oh, she's quite ominous, huh? That's why he couldn't stand. Zendaya brought him to his knees. Oh, she said, "Gotcha."
Saw my death, only it wasn't here.
Oh, look at that shot.
I know you're pregnant.
Ooh. She's shook. Oh. What the hell? Damn, what is that? What's wrong with you, girl? Need a little bit of that sand? The spice in the eyes? What's going on her?
There's something you need to know about Paul.
No. Don't think I want to know.
Oh,
She brought him
sir.
back to the Reverend Mother. He hasn't been the same.
Why are you having these thoughts?
You having premonitions too now? Damn, clairvoyancy rubs off like the damn spice on this planet, huh?
Good night, Dr. Yue.
What the hell? Is this a shot? Is this some vodka to put you night-night? What's going on in that little glass, that little shot glass you got there, Paul?
You need
And some pills. Lord. Oh. I guess here it comes. Oscar, get up. Run. Ah. Oh, it's her. No. Traitor ass doctor. Look at that shot, damn it. If Denis Villeneuve is gonna do one thing, it's give you a damn pretty film. An absolute technical marvel. God damn it, the sound design again. Them shields ain't doing shit. The hell they good for? What you good for, Gurney? Meanwhile, how come ain't nobody been like, the Duke? Somebody check on the Duke. The Lady Jessica, Paul, someone. Also, why ain't Gurney got a pug? Where is the pug? If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch that damn 84 movie. I wanted answers for the pug. Denis. Mm-mm. Damn. Oh, there go the sacred palm trees, I guess. Who that is, Duncan? Oh, there. Oh, look at him. He knows how to make a damn entrance, huh? Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh no. Oh, what was you doing? But sleeping with all these clothes on. Every other time you out there naked sleeping. What's going on? No. You're doing 4th of July all wrong. That ain't how it's supposed to go. Can't do nothing right on this damn sand planet. Oh. He said, let me up in her. Oh! Oh! Run, Duncan, run! Oh, shit. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Yes! Yes, Lady Jessica. Oh, Lord. See, this is why I can't be watching with the lights at home. I'm like, what's going on? Is this Game of Thrones? Season 8, Episode 3, Battle of Winterfell? What is happening? Oh. They stripped the Duke down. Can't say I blame them. Oh, yeah. Well, they got him butt-ass naked over there. So, why you eating when you got a full-ass Guatemalan course meal over on the other side of the table? That's the real question.
That you could join her. So join her.
Oh. That was much more ruthless than in the first one. Ooh, this man is a
What do you think?
nasty ass man.
Tonight the house of our trade is full,
Oh.
and your bloodline ends forever.
Oh. I filled the whole ass hall with it. But you did, Doctor. All this for nothing. To get your ass killed. Your wife was already dead. You thought you could trust these nasty old flying ass slugworm? Please. The hell were you thinking? Mm-mm. Oh. Oh. My sexy zaddy. Oh shit.
Fanatical legions worshipping at the shrine of my father's skull. A war in my name.
Oh.
Everyone shouting my name. Get off me!
Oh.
You did this
Oh.
to me. You Bene Gesserit made me a freak.
Oh. Sir. That's your mother. Lord. Oh, it's so cute.
The Emperor forbids me from saying anything at all.
And yet you risk your life to help us.
Ooh. Got you there, girl. He got you there.
Who are you to the front line?
Ma'am, we asked for answers, not a smile. Now, just what kind of grain is this that you're growing down here? The spice giving hallucinations, huh? Mm-hmm.
You're a lost boy hiding in a hole in the ground.
Oh. Him in his little Jesus garb.
Speak of the... I know you loved a Fremen warrior and lost him in battle.
Now, what the hell is this? They found your asses again, huh? Who's the traitor now? How the hell do they find him? Okay. No. Oh. Oh, Duncan. Like he said, for Khaleesi. That's what Jason Momoa yelled out when he was filming this. No! Dirty bastards. Leave Jason Momoa alone. Good shot. I mean, well, you might have got him, but what's one man to taking down your whole effing army? Oh. I mean, if he hadn't have yelled, he probably could have killed them all, to be honest. They wouldn't have even known his ass was still alive, but you've got that warrior spirit, I guess. Your call of the great sand sea in this case. Oh, hell no. She said, bitch, we all about to die then. How about that? All of these characters died in the 1984 one, but they died, the events all happened in different scenarios and situations. She was so much more of a character this time than the guy in the first one. I thought maybe she could live. I was fooled. Thought maybe my Duncan could make it to the second movie. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is about to get ripped off wing by wing. Yep, there they go.
Process that cannot be understood by stopping it. We must move with the flow of the process.
What's this man?
We must join it.
Oh, that was a cut. For sure. Okay. Oh, we got our first bald-headed woman in this one.
And the vermin.
Kill them all.
Nasty beast. I cannot. Bathing in tar to heal yourself. Restoring the black of your soul, sir. Look at Timothy. He just going for a joyride. Hey, a little bit too much of that spice. Hey. Now you know that damn thing was full of sand. Come on now. Little did Rebecca Ferguson and Timothy Chalamet know that their characters' clairvoyancy would take to the real world. See how they're wearing the masks? The Rona. They knew it. They were prepared. They called it, y'all. They called it during filming. Whoop. Hot damn, this is gonna look good on the big screen, y'all. Oh, well. It's gonna be a rough landing. You ain't that slick, boy. Oh, that hair was looking stringy, Miss Rebecca. First order of business, wherever you're going. A nice rinse, a nice shampoo, please. Ma'am, that's your son. We all looking, but that's supposed to be your son, ma'am. Look at the sinkhole that worm leaves after it passes through. It literally leaves a whole Grand Canyon in the sand. Why Timothy always gotta look so damn good and fashionable? He's like, give me that weird little suit, but make it fashion. Fashion. Fashion.
Be frightened.
I thought the mouse was talking to him.
You'll need to face your fears.
Lord, I was like, is this the Green Knight? The fox all over again with his little mouth?
He's from sand.
The hell? See? Oh, oh. Man, we are trying. You see how big that goddamn worm is? Oh. If you weren't the main protagonist, I'd say it's done for, but we already know. I just think that puckered worm recognized fellow bottom when it saw one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh. This ain't no time for games, sir.
The Duke's son.
Why are you waiting? We need their water.
Oh.
This is the boy I told you about. He may have sent to Harry. But the woman old to learn.
Sir? Very rude. Yes, Jessica. Tis the woman of your dreams, Paul.
They say you're the Mahdi, but you look like a little boy.
Oh, man.
Chose the hardest way up.
I will not have them.
Who asked you?
I accept her, champion.
Oh,
Don't be frightened.
the hell?
Don't resist.
This will be a great honor for you to die holding it.
She just says that as a matter of fact. She said you gonna die, bro. It's over for you, bro. Oh. She's like, what the hell's wrong with this child? Yes. He needs a hair tie or something. With all that hair in his eyes. Come on now, Timothy.
Paul has never killed a man.
Oh my lord. Oh. Sorry, bruh. But you literally was asking for it, so. You see what you did? Javier tried to tell your ass, let's just go. You saw us all cutting. I spoke for them, and you had to push it. She would have killed your ass too. Now you did. Well, now you got egg on your face, Zendaya. Have a little faith. See, the folks be underestimating little Timothy. They don't have that strong bone structure for nothing. Oh. Oh, he's smitten. All right, that was a pretty epic conclusion. I know some people were mad about the cliffhanger style ending. I thought it ended at a pretty good spot. The ending dragged just a touch for me, though, just a touch. But other than that, I thought the place that it ended, killer. And it ended more or less right around the same area I mentioned in my review of the 1984 film. Again, some of the events are a little bit jumbled. They take place vaguely in the same area in the story, but just slightly different. But I was pretty spot on where I thought they were going to end the story. I actually was a little bit shook to see somebody else writing one of the worms because in David Lynch's film, it seemed very much like Paul was special for writing a worm. And in this one, clearly it is Power of the Desert. But I loved it. I thought it was way, way miles better than the David Lynch version for a few main reasons. One, I mean, visually, not only for the time difference, but just the craft in the time it's in. This is a masterclass for 2021. Every single technical aspect of this film was stunning. It is beautifully made, top to bottom. It is beautifully directed. The sound design was amazing. The cinematography was absolutely stunning. The special effects were stellar. Everything about the look of this movie and all technical aspects were amazing. Costume design, great. Everything on a technical aspect is unmatched, untouched. It was amazing. But more than just that, the characters I thought were handled much better. Of course, we had a lot more time here. We moved a lot slower in this rendition. We're able to get to know the people. I feel like Paul, particularly, and his journey and his emotional stakes had a lot more weight this time. I enjoyed Jessica a lot more this time. Oscar Isaac's Duke was a lot better. And then we get to like Duncan. Jason Momoa killed it and made that character somebody I genuinely was like devastated died in this movie. Across the board, I just felt more attached to these characters than I did watching that 1984 film. And then just the script at large, I enjoyed the way that this unfolded a little bit more mysteriously. In that 1984 film, we knew the plan. We knew why the Emperor was sending House Atreides to Dune, to Arrakis. And, then it just was like waiting to see if they were going to figure it out or not figure it out. And this one, we didn't. It was more of a mysterious buildup to that moment. And honestly, I kind of wish I hadn't just watched that David Lynch version because I think I would have been quite a bit more surprised at all of the events that took place here. But I found the story really interesting. I thought it unfolded very well. It was so much more clear and concise on what was happening, on why characters had the motivations they had, such as the doctor, and why he did what he did. All of these characters, honestly, and their decisions and their motivations were so much more clear in this version of the film. Loved it. It was everything I loved. And honestly, I just cannot wait to get to the freaking theater, see this in IMAX, see this in Dolby, see this in whatever humongous, amazing movie theater I can this weekend because it's going to I know it's going to blow my mind. It's going to go from an A to A plus 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 once I am immersed in the movie theater experience with Dune. And the acting, fantastic. Timothy Chalamet was amazing as Paul. Actually, I feel like he is a perfect Paul. Rebecca Ferguson, I know I talked about racial casting and such, but she's an amazing actress and she was so good. Oscar Isaac was fantastic. Jason Momoa stunned me with his performance here. Honestly, all of the performances were really strong and gave what they needed to give in these roles. Zendaya, in her very limited screen time, was very good. So that also really elevated the material. So that was my reaction and my quick review for Dune 2021. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. What did you think of Dune? And how do you think it stacks up to David Lynch's interpretation of the source material? And you want to see part 2 get made? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.